one up. Tom going to wait at the edge of the area. The shot for Ruiz, brilliant strike. Bryan Ruiz, the captain of Costa Rica, gives them the lead here. Belgium have absolutely dominated the first 24 minutes, but Ruiz with some real class makes it Belgium 0, Costa Rica 1.
Well, we've seen him do it before in World Cups, and all right, I bet he's probably wishing that this was fast forward in a week. But let's make no mistakes, a clever little ball this, and it had Vertonghen struggling back. It was the only thing he could do, and it's one of the most difficult skills in football. That ask anybody. When it's dropping out the sky, right down on top of you, and he kept his eye on it, kept his head over it, and delivered the perfect contact into the bottom corner, past Thibaut Courtois, his outstretched left hand, watches it all the way. That is a super strike from Bryan Ruiz. Like I said, not the first time we've seen him do it against big teams, but he'll take that all day long.
Bryan Ruiz, his 24th international goal.
Look up, you get a surprise package.
And Lukaku, he's onside this time. Lukaku waits for a bit of support. Lukaku made it out as far as Eden Hazard. Hazard shot, this hit it, but Mertens scores, and Belgium are level. Dries Mertens couldn't miss from there. Hazard will say it was a perfect pass. Might well have been a miss hit. They won't worry. 1-1.
Yeah, it was a definite shot from Hazard. Otherwise, why not elect to pass to? I can't remember who it was outside of him. But Dries Mertens was alive at the back post. We see it now. Definitely onside. Romelu Lukaku. And his cross is initially cleared. And when it comes back out to Eden Hazard, he goes one way. He elects not to pass to Kevin De Bruyne. Definitely onside, Dries Mertens, as the Costa Rican backline stands to admire Eden Hazard.
Was that a piercing through ball or a shot in the closing stages of his first half? It's De Bruyne. Nice ball. Plays in Dries Mertens. Mertens. Lukaku! Wonderful finish. End to end from Belgium. Lethal Lukaku. And they've come from behind to lead 2-1.
Well, they're finishing the game, like you mentioned, they started it, Stuart. Just 3 or 4 passes. It all starts with Jan Vertonghen not just content with hitting the ball clear, but actually finding Romelu Lukaku with a wonderful pass from virtually inside his own box, and he lays it off to De Bruyne, who straight into the path of Dries Mertens. I love this one, the wrap around, just wrap the foot around the ball and whiz it in, and that is a brilliant finish on his weaker foot, it has to be said, from Lukaku, but he just held his movement and kept it down, and it actually came off his shin, but he won't care. That is a really, really good finish from Romelu Lukaku, and a really good goal, from one goal to the other in the space of a few seconds.
Even the bench against Northern Ireland for handball, or supposed handball.
Yeah.
De Bruyne. Chadley. Nice ball across. Lukaku coming in. What a header! A towering header from the Manchester United striker. He's got 2. Belgium have got 3. They lead 3-1.
Yeah, and again, he's in the right place at the right time, Lukaku, but the ball makes it. And we saw the ball in the first half that Dries Mertens put in, and he just guided his volley into the roof of the net. Well, here again, the spin on the ball is just perfect for somebody like Romelu Lukaku, because he's unstoppable in these situations. He's not going to get the ball in, it's just there, and he just, like you said, Stuart, he just powers his header, and once he's on the move and he's running for something, then nothing's going to get in his way, and that is a bullet of a header right in the corner of the net. Unstoppable, great goal. Doesn't help.
Hazard. Wonderful. Hazard taking the direct route.
Brilliant.
Lukaku for the hat-trick, pulls it across the Batshuayi, who scores. So unselfish from Romelu Lukaku. You thought he'd pull the trigger for the hat-trick. Instead, he plays in his strike partner, Michy Batshuayi, And this is done and dusted. Belgium have 4.
Absolutely superb to watch. Hazard, lovely little nutmeg to set the move going, and you always knew where it was going. What you didn't bank on was on a hat-trick. Romelu Lukaku opts to pass it, and it was a really, really good piece of vision to spot Batshuayi at the back post. Nobody could have faulted him for having a go himself, but just look at that, it's brilliant. Again, body swerve, change of direction, and that is a really, really clever pass from Romelu Lukaku. Let me tell you, he meant that all the way. And like I said, nobody could have faulted him for trying to get his